Long ago, the village of Duma flourished. It was a land of green hills, fat yams, sweet oranges, and rain so faithful it came like clockwork. Every full moon, villagers gathered under the Yordan tree, praising Eloba, the sky king. Duma was blessed, until the sacred drum was broken. During a new moon festival, the village chief's son, greedy and proud, entered the forbidden grove, a place sealed by the ancestors. There, he found the drum of clouds, used only by the priestess in times of national drought. He beat it loudly, laughing. A storm rose, but it brought no water, only fire and dust. From that day, the sky closed, the river dried, goats miscarried, crops turned to ash. Year after year, 7 in total, the villagers grew desperate. Many turned to smaller gods, others left. The chief died of grief. Only Mama Ajua, a widowed herbalist, remained faithful. Ajua had known sorrow. She lost her husband during a war when her son Obasi was just 3 months old. Her 2 daughters died of fever, yet she never caused a Eloba. In the 5th year of the drought, while most villagers sold their tools to traders from the north, Ajua took her last calabash of millet seeds and planted them. People mocked her. "You are mad, old woman. Dust cannot grow dinner." But each dawn, she knelt in the cracked soil, whispering prayers, pressing seeds into the earth like she was returning something sacred. Obasi, now a grown man full of hunger and bitterness, confronted her. "Why do you pray to a God who has turned his back?" "He does not turn," she replied. "We do." One night, a terrible sandstorm swept through Duma. Visibility vanished, the air became thick with choking dust. People screamed, huts collapsed. Ajua sat outside, unmoved. Her hands clutched the calabash that held her final handful of seeds. Suddenly, a figure appeared in the storm. A tall, cloaked man with eyes like smoldering coal and a staff shaped like a serpent. He didn't walk, he floated. "Ajua," he hissed, "you honor a God who has forgotten you. Trade me your calabash, I will give you a harvest by morning." "And what do you want in return?" she asked. "Just one thing. Your voice. Your praise. Let it go. Bow to me instead." Ajua stood up, frail but firm. "Even in the silence, I know my God lives. My voice is not for sale." The man bared teeth like ivory thorns and vanished in a burst of dust. In the 6th year, children died in sleep. Obasi blamed his mother. "You protect a God who protects no one. The spirits of the land are stronger, Mama." The villagers agreed one night. They tore down her hut. They shattered her water jar. Obasi said nothing. Ajua slept under the open sky beside the graves of her daughters where she planted her final seeds. On the 7th anniversary of the drought, Ajua lay beside her garden of dust. No sprout, no rain, just wind. Her skin was cracked. Her fingers bled. That night, she prayed not for rain, but for strength. "If this is my final breath, let it sing of faith." The serpent-eyed spirit returned one last time. "He has abandoned you," he whispered. "No," she said, "he is watching." The spirit raised his staff to strike her, and then it broke. thunder cracked, the sky wept, the first raindrop fell on her lips, then another, and the heavens opened. The land drank, children screamed with joy, crops buried for years began to bud in minutes. And from the place where Ajua's final seed was buried, a giant plant burst forth. It bore glowing fruit, enough to feed the village for weeks. Obasi fell to his knees beside his mother's lifeless body. Her eyes were closed, smiling. They buried Mama Ajua beneath the miracle tree. It grew taller each year, bearing fruits only during times of hardship. They called it Ikiri Ajua, the tree of the one who waited. Obasi became a healer, teaching his children and theirs how faith isn't a wish, it's a weapon, a seed, and a promise. In Duma, they still say, "Blessed is the one who plants during drought, for they shall dance in the flood."